Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Random Pets Genetics Challenge, where we mix and match all sorts of different animal genes to create several curious crossbreed creatures. And today, my friends, we are actually setting out of the lab and we are going to be heading out into another wonderful mythological world, the land of Hyrule, as once again, one of you amazing lab assistants, this time Basenji, has actually been able to track down a new litter of Hyrulean wolves. You guys, I'm so excited! Once again, this absolutely stunning Hylian wolf skin, which was created on the gallery by its amazing creator. In fact, I have the wolf skin saved in my library. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Hyrulean wolf. I have, oh, there's you know what, we should do some more of those really interesting baby giraffes for sure. And look at all of our previous crossbreeds. And the Yoda cat! How did I forget that Kalino made a Yoda cat? We're gonna have to do something with the Yoda cat and the ferret and the sugar glider and the lynx and the chipmunks. Oh my gosh, do we ever have so many different creatures to go ahead and crossbreed. And I know I have that Hylian wolf in here somewhere. I want to make sure to credit the proper creator. Oh dear, there's hyenas. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it again. Hopefully this won't be too hard. Alright, there's a Basenji, by the way. Basenji suggested doing a Basenji crossbreed in the LaBARKatory in the future. Totally going to work on that. Oh dear. And basically I will find where this wolf came from. I promise. But another amazing creation on the gallery. You guys are just fantastic at making all sorts of unique custom animals. If you guys have some more ideas for what sort of fictional or fantasy creations we should pluck off the gallery, do let me know. But today, we have tracked down a litter of Hylian wolves in Hyrule that have actually been crossed with none other than a fox! Look at this gorgeous fox! This is a beautiful, beautiful fox. Let me make sure I can find, do I have where the fox is? At least I do! And we have Ashira! Ashira, thank you so much for creating this fox. Like, it's just stunning. It's beautiful. I really, really, really love it. It was created a couple of years ago by her, actually, and I saved it a little while ago. But I love this fox. It's so pretty, and it is now one of the foxes that we can find amongst our worlds. But this fox has managed to go ahead and find its way into the land of Hyrule, and this is Wizard the fox, perhaps a dimension-traveling little fox. They're very clever that way, who has been searching for adventure. And Wizard actually managed to find herself in the land of Hyrule and managed to meet up with Basenji, the Hylian wolf. And these two have set up a den where soon we will be able to see their curious crossbreeds start coming out and walking around, and we can see what happens when you mix the magic of the Hylian wolves with a really cool fox, apparently from another dimension. We're not going to question that too much. But thank you so much to Wizard for coming on in and being the lab assistant today. So we named the fox after you. And I love that you named the tiger and corgi mixes that we created Tiggies. That's so cute! Tiggies, tiger corgis, I love it. Hopefully we will have as interesting a mix with the Hylian wolf and the fox today. But let's go ahead and I'm going to get the random comment generator prepared. We all need to stay quiet and hide in the bushes so that hopefully we won't scare away the wolf pack or possibly get attacked by the Hylian wolf protecting its offspring, as we wait and we watch and wonder as these little ones come out. So, Basenji and Wizard are here at their den, and now we hear the squeaking right inside of their den, and it's finally time for their little babies to come on out. So let's see what they start looking like. Let's pull up the first crossbreed. If you guys want to become one of our lab assistants or join in on being able to be one of the crossbreed creatures, all you need to do is go ahead and leave a comment down below. It could be a name suggestion, it could be a crossbreed suggestion. Whatever it takes, the random comment generator might pick you to be... Whoa, this little one! A blind Hylian wolf? Oh my gosh. Maybe it can see into other dimensions. That sounds so cool. But you guys, this is Rain! Rain, welcome! And you suggest mixing a dragon and a tiger. Okay, you guys are really into dragons. I'm gonna take note of that. And Rain, you are actually a very stubborn sleuth who is quite smart. So even though you have been born blind, something tells me that you will still be able to find your way through the land of Hyrule and possibly into other places for a big adventure. But we really want to see what Rain actually grows up into so that we can see if we have more of the wolf or the fox genes. I kind of would love to see a tiny little litter of Hyrulean foxes, like wolf foxes running around. So fingers crossed that we'll inherit mom's size, or yeah, mom's size on that. But let's pull in you guys in. And we have got... mixing the genes together. Coming right out of the den, we have Miley! Miley, welcome! And Miley, I love the idea of a boar and a clouded leopard. It has been a very long time since people have actually suggested a boar, so I really applaud you for picking something a little outside of the usual. And I'm so glad that our adventures are able to bring you a lot of fun and joy. Welcome! You are now part of a pack of Hylian wolf foxes. How cool is that? And as cool as it is, no, my dear, you cannot produce dairy, so we're gonna randomize or wool. What the heck? Do you just want to run away to a farm? Okay, but you can be a glutton who is a hunter and vocal. So welcome into the pack. Let's see what your other siblings look like. And let's pull up more bit of thinking. And then this is actually going to be mixing the genes together. Ooh, look at the coloring and look at that jaw. This is actually going to be Rosalind. Rosalind, welcome. Rosalind. All right. Rosalind, pronounced Rosalyn. Thank you very much for giving me the pronunciation guide. And you cannot produce wool, my dear, but you can be aggressive and ready to defend your family's territory. You're also a troublemaker who is a sleuth. A lot of sleuths in here. I feel like that's from the fox parent. That's so cool. And speaking of from the fox parent, are we going to end up with any of like the fox colorations? Oh, you guys, and I love the suggestion that we have coming up here from the next one that the random comments generator picked. We have a little fox named Shadow after Shadow Bonnie. And Shadow, I love the idea of a Saint Bernard and a hippogriff mix. You guys are so creative. I love chasing down your curiosity. Oh, well, you can't produce wool, my dear, but let's try again. Or dairy. You guys really, or dairy. Really want to run away to a farm, huh? But you can be a glutton who is friendly and jumpy. So Shadow, I love the idea of a Saint Bernard and a hippogriff mix. We need to do more Saint Bernard mixes because I have a feeling those would turn out kind of amazing. In fact, I'm kind of curious, a Saint Bernard and a fox. What do you guys think? That could end up being really cool. All right, let's get the next baby in here. And almost there, almost there. Oh, look at this! And we have beautiful orange eyes over here with another fox! And this is actually Destiny after Destiny Fairchild. And Destiny, those are some excellent notes that you have left for me in the comments, that perhaps when we run into the demon eyes on creatures who are not mythological, we should roll the eyes. I'm gonna kind of play with it, but we might actually roll and randomize the color of the eyes. I love the idea that you have of using the Dice of Destiny just to pick the parent's color. So we'll play with that in the future. If Demon Eyes pops up too much in creatures that don't have any myth, we'll work with it. Like if it's just a couple dogs, for instance. All right. And Destiny, you also want to run away. Maybe the farms in Hyrule are just amazing because everyone wants to run away to the farm. But you are also going to be a glutton who is hairy and a hunter. There you go. So far we have 3 Hyrulean wolves, 2 fox colors. I know that we can actually have other fox colorations, but we'll just have to see what it's going to become. Give me just a second. I pulled up the next comment on the random comment generator, and this is going to be... Oh, so cute! Look at your eyes! And look at your face! Wow! This is going to be Dorothy! And I love the idea of doing a lion and a Pomeranian mix! That is so cute! I'm putting it down on the list of notes that I have here right now. All right, Dorothy. There we go. Welcome into the little pack. And Dorothy, you are also going to be a sleuth who is a couch potato and stubborn. Oh wow, we ended up with really very vibrant and differently colored eyes this time, and I think that's going to be related to all of the very interesting energies that are constantly running around the world of Hyrule. And I have not yet played Breath of the Wild, but it is on my list of adventures that I want to go on with you guys one day. And I have watched my wonderful husband, I can't believe we've been married for almost 8 months now, that's amazing. But I have watched him play quite a bit, and it just is so beautiful, in a place where I hope we can be running at some point in the future together. So, Basenji, I hope you're quite proud about the litter that you have had with the wonderful wizard, and let's go ahead and see what they grow up into. Rain, our beautiful blind Hyrulean wolf, you're up first. Yes! Yes! We ended up with the tiny little Hyrulean foxes I wanted! Mixing together those Hyrulean wolf genes and those fox genetics with apparently an extremely tiny tail. That is very cute. We have a Hyrulean fox! That is such a cool mix! Rain! Something tells me that you are just going to be a very unique and important quest giver to some hero one day. Oh, wow! Okay, this is going to be a really cool pack. Miley, you're up next. Oh my gosh, Miley, your eyes changed color. Now you have like the beautiful purple galaxy eyes, and you have also turned into a fox. What? And here I thought we were just going to have a bunch of Hyrulean wolves, but no, my friends, we have actually ended up with foxes. This is so awesome. A whole new breed of predator to roam across the lands of Hyrule. Rosalind, are you going to be fox-sized too? Heck no, you're gonna be a big wolf. Oh wow, she's so pretty. I actually think we kind of softened a lot of her features with a few of the fox genetics peeking through. Like those ears, look at those ears. Are those mom's or dad's ears? Okay, I think those are dad's ears, but mom's ears are also kind of pointy. We definitely have mom's muzzle too, and that fox muzzle looks really beautiful and elegant on the Hyrulean wolf skin. That looks really cool. Oh, welcome to the pack, Rosalind. So now that we have dealt with the Hyrulean wolves, are we going to have wolf-sized foxes, or are we going to have a whole bunch of tiny foxes with beautiful colored eyes? Shadow? And the answer is a wolf-sized fox. See, even when you think that you are actually dealing with like something straightforward, like, oh, everybody looks like dad, everybody looks like mom. No, no, my friends, we have mixed the genes and they have turned out so interesting. Shadow, you make for a beautiful fox. Look at that muzzle. Wow. And since you wanted to go onto a farm so badly, I hope you can find someone to take you in, my dear. Then we've got Destiny. Destiny, you're up next. Destiny! You're just a precious little fox with orange eyes. Oh, I really like this litter. It really turned out so beautifully. And then finally we have Dorothy. And Dorothy, you also turned out to be a wolf-sized fox. That shows me for trying to guess what you guys would end up becoming and kind of being like, aw, maybe this won't be a big random mix this time. Nope, it was definitely a big random mix. And Destiny, those beautiful purple eyes, I think you would definitely lead someone out onto a big and fantastic journey into a land of adventure. So alright guys, there we go. We have mixed a Hyrulean wolf and a fox, and we have ended up with some really great results. I really love Rain's tiny tail on top of everything else too. If you guys could, do please leave some comments with some suggestions on crossbreeds you would like to see in the future. And of course, if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, including maybe one day the Breath of the Wild world, then do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!